Hi, 皆さんこんにちは. Welcome to Rami channel. Today I'm gonna have a very special guest today, guys. We were able to play against each other. We were able to play with the same team, and then he went to the United States, to the major leagues, and he came back. We had the opportunity not to play in the same team at that point, but it was so close. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Hisanori Takahashi. Hey. Hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, good to see you too. But before we go there, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1. Yorokonde guess. Welcome back, everyone. Wow, it's been a while, man, since last time we ねえ、久しぶりですね。本当。
めちゃくちゃ久しぶり。いつラミが
2013年 that was my last year, right? When was your last year?
2012 or no, 13.
13. And then you went to
no 14. 15.
15.
Yeah, 15 the Baystars.
Baystars, right? But before that, you went to the major leagues.
Yes.
Okay. When was that? 2010.
From 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
Until 13th, right? Because we were with the Tokyo Giants together, right? And then a couple years, and then yes, we were a teammate for a couple years for the Tokyo Giants, and then you went to the major leagues.
すごかったラミだって2008年言うから
MVP, back-to-back MVP. 2008, 2009, back-to-back MVP.
Really?
Yeah.
本当に？
そう、back-to-back MVP よ。
わ
ねえ、覚えてない？
いや、覚えてない。危なかった。
いや、もうスターティングピッチャーだから、you were always in and out, right?
Yeah.
So. But anyway, it's been a while, and I'm very happy to see you. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, everything is good. And then, now that we're here, I want to talk a little bit about the Koryusen, and then also I want to talk about DeNA Basters doing so well until this point. Today is DeNA Basters has a game today, and if they win today, they are going to be able to win the Koryusen. Yeah, that's amazing, So, what do you think about DeNA Basters? What is the strongest point?
Is it Koryusen?
Yeah, the Koryusen.
This season?
Well, this season. Let's talk about this season. And let's talk about the Koryusen.
交流戦に限ってじゃなくて自分たちの戦いがすごくできてるのは DeNA じゃないかなっていうふうに思うんだよね。やっぱ先発ピッチャーがしっかりしてて、クローザーがね、安明がいて、チームの流れ的なものがすごく良くなってて、それプラス打つ方もやっぱりね、牧だったり中心選手がしっかり結果を出してるっていうのが一番の強いストロングポイントじゃないかな。
Yeah, I strongly believe that they have a very strong team. I agree with you on those things. Also, they're very strong at Yokohama Stadium. They have one of the best records at Yokohama Stadium so far this year, and continue for the last couple of years. DeNA Basters at Yokohama Stadium is amazing. They play so good, and it's almost sold out every single day. So I think that the fans is a big part of these. DeNA Basters becoming really, really good at Yokohama Stadium. What do you think?
スタジアム自体もやっぱりすごくねいい方に走ってるし、あとこれで外国人ね、ソーとオースティンがいいところでポンと打ち出したら手つけられなくなっちゃうんじゃないかなと思うし、でやっぱりね横浜スタジアムの戦い方をやっぱり三浦監督がすごく分かってるし、チーム全体にそれが浸透しているような。
Yes, DeNA Basters basically from last year, and they want to bring back the team that they had when they won the last championship, and they have all these players now. They became coaches, and that's what they have right now with Miura Kantoku. They have all those coaches that they have from before, and I think that the atmosphere within the coaches is very, very good. I can see it from outside, and they have a good communication. They have a lot of respect for their managers, and I think that this has been also the key of Yokohama DeNA Basters being so good right now at this point.
もう間違いなく言ってることそうだし、やっぱ勝ってるチーム、勝ちをこうなんかベイスターズの勝ちを知ってるコーチ陣がすごくね多くいるし、三浦監督を先頭にしてそういう人たちが周りを固めてるっていうのはすごく強い要因かなっていう、雰囲気がやっぱり勝ってるからかわかんないけど雰囲気がチームの雰囲気がすごく明るいというかいい感じがするね。それは多分ラミがやってた時、ラミ監督の時もその雰囲気がすごくあったから、だから上に行けたんじゃないかなっていう感じね。
Yeah, we had a totally different environment when I was the kantoku for Yokohama DeNA Basters, but now I can see, all in one. I can see Yokohama DeNA Basters, the manager, the coaches, the players, everybody together. I mean, it looks like they're having really, really good fun, and the fans are also supporting very, very much. So what I can see of Yokohama DeNA Basters this year is that they're going to go all the way to win the Central League. What do you think?
いやー難しいな、
なんでだろうね。
なんでやろう、でこれを作ったのはやっぱ DeNA の人たちでしょ、DeNA がオーナーになった時に多分それをこうなんか浸透させていったっていうのはあるんじゃないかなっていうんだよね、だからどうだろうな、ベイスターズ自体がそういう方向に持っていけたっていうのは今のこうチームになってるんじゃないなんかやっぱり明るい監督がずっとこうね、中畑さんもそうだしラミもそうだしっていうのをこうずっとこう継承していったっていうのもあると思うけど、形になったのはやっとラミが監督の時に初めて DeNA がクライマックス出たんじゃなかったっけ、それ時にやっぱりなんかやっとこうチームが一つになったっていうか、球団、監督、コーチ、スタッフ、選手、裏方さんがなんかこう俺がいた時はなんかこうバラバラになってたような、そんな感じがしてたから、中さんがラミになった時にすごくそれがこうなんかマッチしたっていうか、すごくこう風通しが良くなったっていうか。
Yes, I think that DeNA Basters had the idea, and the idea of DeNA Basters probably started with me when Nakahata Kantoku was there. It was a little bit different, the coaching staff, the players, they brought players from outside. I came from the Tokyo Giants. We had Nori-san, we had Blanco. So in the coaching staff was people that never even played for DeNA Basters, but with me, we have more coaches that play for DeNA Basters, and the players were more of a DeNA Basters player. I had to develop some of these guys, some of these players. Now with Miura Kantoku, all the coaching staff is DeNA Basters coaching staff, right? And some of these guys, they spend a couple of years in the minor leagues to being a coach and developing, to become an Ichigun level coaching. And the players, all these players, they already been within 5 years, 6 years, 7 years players, right? So these players are on their peak right now. This is their peak. That's why DeNA Basters is not going down as much. They just going same or going up, all right? So this is their strength that I can see in DeNA Basters now. And the support from the fans, I mean, these guys are unbelievable, right? Sold out every game. It's amazing. And in DeNA Basters now, they got tremendous pitchers from the major leagues. Cy Young pitcher, Bauer, he's doing really, really good. And they got some other pitchers, even Escobar that is not even playing too much, but he's still in the team and he's pitching really, really good. The hitters, they can support. But it looks like they're so good that they don't really need Gaikokujin hitters right now. The team, Japanese players are so good. They do not need Gaikokujin players right now. That's how good DeNA Basters is. But going back to the Koryusen, why DeNA Basters is so good? Let's check out some of the numbers here because, Maki, this guy has been doing really, really good. He's been up and down his batting average, but consistent, very consistent. And the Koryusen, He's hitting 394 with 2 home runs, all right? 13 RBIs.
Wow.
But the number one guy who has been the most consistent the whole year is Miyazaki. What do you think about Miyazaki?
宮ちゃん、俺がいた時はすごく怪我が多かった選手で、なんかこう出てきてもすぐ怪我して、また2軍に行っちゃってとかっていうことがすごく多かったけど、ここ最近やっぱラミがレギュラーとして使ってから怪我にも強くなって、でなおかつチームの柱として精神的な柱にもなったんじゃないかなというふうに思うから。だからバッティングとか守備に関してはもともと持ってるものがすごかった。その結果の出し方がまだ分かってなかったのが俺らがいた時で、だからそれをねうまくこう引き出したね、まあラミなのかそのコーチだったのかちょっとそれは分かんないけど、まあラミにしとくね。やっぱり彼を中心に打線を組めるし、でね牧とかがいるとそれが中心になって打線を組めるから監督自体も簡単にというかまあ打線を組みやすいんじゃないかな。
Yeah, I mean most of these players are regular. When now Sekine is being he's been playing every day. Basically, he's regular. The only position, well, a couple positions, shortstop. Also, the catcher has not been regular. Kuwahara, he got hurt, but he was the regular guy. So I think that the team is already complete. The catchers is very important, but the way that it looks like Miura Kantoku is rotating the catchers, and it has the the good points. Also, it has the negative point when it comes to that. But so far, it looks like it has more positive than what it's showing that I have negative. All right. So one of the guys that I want to talk about, guys, is Sano. Because Sano has been the number one hitter for Yokohama DeNA Busters until now. But now he's struggling a little bit. Now he's batting, a little bit over 240 something. He has 8 home runs, 20 something RBIs. But this Koryusen, Sano is only batting 235 with 0 home runs.
235?
Yes. And then 6 RBIs. So DeNA Busters need Sano to come back and start hitting for DeNA Busters to take over the first place in the Central League. Don't you think?
佐野ね。まあでもラミ監督やってて、俺もいろんな野球ずっと見てきたけど、全員が全員こうなんかいいシーズンっていうのはほぼないような気がするから、全員が全員打っちゃったらこれもう多分チームで監督コーチは何もすることないと思うから、これもまた野球の面白さだと思うし、打ってほしいけどでもやっぱり、そういう人もいてほしいなっていうのもちょっとなんかあるっていう感じがするから、まあ佐野自体もね意外性もあるバッターだし、キャプテンだね今ね。
キャプテン、yes.
そうだからキャプテンだし責任感もすごくある選手だと思うから、やっぱりこうチームのムードもね盛り上げることもできるし、問題ないんじゃないかなというふうには思うけど。
So I believe it's not going to be a big deal. I think he's going to come back and start hitting. Until this point, the expectation for Sano was a little bit higher. So it's kind of surprised to see Sano going down that that far down, because he hasn't been there since the beginning of his career when he started playing. But now the pitchers. Let's talk about the pitchers, because in this Koryusen, I think the story has been Bauer. The numbers look really, really good. I mean, Boguritsu, went back to 4 point something, and the way I can see Bauer right now is he may have a chance to even win the most wins this year.
ストレート系を強く高めに投げるで空振りを取るっていうことが今最近できてきてるかな。癖はこれ多分治ってるから交流戦いいピッチングできたんだと思うんですよね。ホームラン打たれてることに関してはこれフライボールのアウトで取るピッチャーだから、これもう多分